Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. Big E here with you. And I have started another Let's Play on the channel. Lunatic. Not busy enough. Anyway, I would like you to meet someone very dear to my heart.
Peace and prosperity.
Peace and prosperity. This is Carmen. This is a Draenei Priest. Yes, it is. And I am playing on a US East server called Pagel. It's a full server, and my wants, my desires for this character is to do some healing. We'll run some low-level dungeons. We'll have fun leveling up. Maybe Battlegrounds in the future. I want to be a healer. Now, I've now forgotten about Holy. And I do have some good news for both Holy and Sorrow. I looked at a blue post today, and I saw that they were giving free transfers off of Sky Fury, the fresh server, because it is dead. And I transferred both of them onto the White Main server. So they had North America, EU, and then an Australian server, I'm pretty sure. So obviously I chose US. So they're on the White Main server. Now, White Main, I'm fairly certain, is dominated by the Horde. Good for Sorrow, maybe not so much for Holy, but still, I think we've got some chances there to get back into those characters. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into this. We're going to have fun with this character. The Draenei have an increased jewel crafting passive right here, gem cutting. So we'll get into jewel crafting, I think, and see. We'll experiment and play with this profession. I don't really have much experience with it at all. Let's check in with Megalon.
Each day is a blessing.
Yes. Never mind my injury, sister. It's a miracle. No, wait a minute.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
I have... Where is it? It's here. It's not working.
May the light embrace you.
Yeah, not working here for some reason. If you didn't look, it didn't look like you'd pull through. You've been in suspension for weeks. Something happened at the Exodar when it crashed. Many have died, but I am relieved that you are alive, Carmen. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get to safety soon. Prontius asked me to send you to him when you awoke. He's waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. Just follow the path.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Let's do it. So as a Draenei, we have a racial gift of the Naru right down there. As a priest, we start out with Smite right there. Hope everyone's doing well. The release schedule for Carmen, by the way, happy Saturday to you. Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. Here we are.
Good fortune.
Good fortune. Carmen, by my eternal soul, it is so good to see you. I don't know why the Exodar crashed. Only those of us that were in this part of the ship remain. There's not much time if we're to save everyone that we can.
Favor the road, traveler.
Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do this at this point is to extract the blood from the local veil moths. Their blood will make for a suitable substitute.
Remember the lesson.
We will do this. Check in with all of our people. See how people are doing. See if they need any help. Looks like they do. Who's this? This is Botanist Terex. The irradiated power cores from the Exodar have been wreaking havoc on the environment. The most obvious effect has been the appearance of the strange creatures that seem to have sprung up near them. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. I'd like you to go out and cull their numbers somewhat, and perhaps I'll have another idea after giving it some thought.
Do not lose faith.
All right. Well, let's, this is what we have to do.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
We also have heal. Is it Flash of Light? It's Lesser Heal. We have a Lesser Heal we can use right now. And we can't wear leather. As a priest, we can wear cloth only.
I need to get closer.
Trying to get an idea for the range here. 30 yards. Yeah, you know, I figured, as I often do with Let's Plays, just a spur-of-the-moment thing. But I really was enjoying Holy, our human priest. I was enjoying healing. We were doing Dungeons and Battlegrounds and having a lot of fun. And then the server just died, and I was no longer able to get into either one, really. Now,
I need a target.
like I said, with the server, the free server transfers, we'll see how that works out. Hopefully, it'll work for us. But yeah, I've got a lot of things going on, but I'm having fun, and that's what it's all about.
It's too far away.
Put some variety up on the channel, you know? We also have a Heroic Presence. Not only does it give us a 1% chance to hit, everybody in our party also has a 1% chance. That is a racial as well. The Draenei, which is pretty interesting. There's level 2. Can't wear leather. This is a really chill zone. I really like the starting area here. The music is really kind of cool. Now, this is Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which means none of the mobs in this area will be hostile, which is a little bit weird to me. But that's what they did with Wrath. I think we get our power word Fortitude. We'll see. We will be learning all of the secondary professions, which is to say, well, at least cooking and fishing. Since we are a healing class, I might not pick up first aid. Maybe we'll sell the material, or perhaps use them for a profession. Now, before I pick up jewel crafting, what I'm probably going to do at level 5 is pick up 2 gathering professions. Probably mining. Maybe mining and herbalism and or skinning, something like that, just so I can sell the items that we need. I mean, sell the items, get some money saved up. I think this is it's a full server, so hopefully the auction house is playable. We'll be able to make some money. And then later we'll switch to whatever professions we want to switch to, you know, which I think is going to be, I think mining goes with jewel crafting. All right. It's been taken care of. Sell all the junk we have. Having a little iced coffee. I'm recording this way in advance. It's actually Tuesday for me. It's last Tuesday, but happy Saturday for you.
Greetings, friend.
You're finished. That's good news. Hopefully we can find a way to avoid killing of these mutated beasts in the future. I believe I have formed a plan that might give us an alternative solution to the problem, but I will need your help.
Seek the path of the light.
The nearby lake has been contaminated by one of the ship's power crystals. Many of the plants and animals of Amon Vale have been mutated because of this. Oh, Terex, do you need a hug? Or a pillow fight? I have a theory on how to heal the lake, but I must have samples from the mutated lashers for analysis. They can be found to the west in the Amon fields.
Be kind to those.
We also can check in with botanist Vishel.
Open your heart to the light.
The Amon fields to the west are the local primary breeding ground of the local lasher population. With the corruption of the water table from the nearby lake, botanist Terex is worried that the lashers will not be able to repopulate themselves once we've cleansed the lake. Go to the almond fields and pick some of the corrupted flowers for me so that I may take a look at them and see what can be done. Alrighty.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
I'll be kind to everyone. Alrighty, brother.
May the light embrace you. Do not lose faith.
Regrettable that those creatures had to die so that we might live. Indiscriminate killing is not the Draenei way. However, the blood you gathered will replenish our healing crystals, so their deaths will not be in vain.
Blessings upon you.
Get some worn slippers. Little upgrade there. Now that you've gathered all that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I need you to deliver the vials to Zeldin, our priest. You'll find him tending to our wounded inside the central chamber of the ship.
Good health, long life.
Good health and long life to you. Sell a few things here to Jill.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
Now I have an add-on called Leatrix Maps Plus that automatically sells all of the gray items and does a repair for me.
Dionysaka.
Here he is here. Zeldin.
Arcanon Poros.
Urgent delivery.
Dionys
Hello,
Haka.
priest. What have you there? Is it for me? Yes, it
May
is.
your days be long, and your hardships few.
Thank you. Good work. This will do nicely to replenish our depleted healing crystals. But now that you're here, I think I have another use for you, if you are willing.
Safe journey.
Priest training.
Be well.
Oh, this is our priest trainer. It gives me great hope for our future that you have come seeking my wisdom. While I have my hands full here with our injured, I am not so busy that I cannot spare a moment to aid you in your first steps as a priest. To walk in the light is the highest of callings, and one that I am certain you are more than ready to undertake. Speak to me again when you feel that you are ready.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
I feel that I am ready, and we do get power word fortitude. Very
May
nice.
your days be long, and your hardships few.
The healing crystals are replenished, but that is not the only way we can give the help to the injured. All Draenei can tap the gift of the Naru to heal. You must use this ability to heal one of the crash survivors. The survivors have suffered from exposure from the irradiated crystals, and you should be able to find them by the red glow that surround them. Safe journey. Looks like we have some more people back here. Well, let's put this on the bar. Power word fortitude. We can also throw that up on our fellow Draenei.
Kronakai Christor.
This is Technician Zana. Hello there.
Safe journey.
We managed to recover a damaged holographic emitter from the crash. If we repair it, we will have a chance to find other survivors outside of the Veil. There were devices from the ship that could be salvaged for spare parts in the area, but the local Owlkin carried them off before we could get to them. Carmen, you must go south to Nestlewood Thicket and the hills to find the spare parts.
Favor the road traveled by few.
All right, this is Vindicator Aldar.
Arcanon Poros.
Zana needs our help to salvage parts from the Exodar. Terex prepared an inoculum that can be given to the Nestlewood Owlkin that live in the area of a lot of the salvage. Good reading. Just get close to the unaffected ones and use the crystal on them. Unfortunately, you'll have to kill the others. You'll find the Owlkin at Nestlewood Thicket and the Nestlewood Hills to the southeast. Now, this is interesting the way this is worded. This carried over from Classic and the Burning Crusade when the mobs were still hostile here. We will not have to kill the other ones
May your days be long,
because they won't
your
attack us.
hardships few.
They are not hostile. I guess they just didn't change that. All right, we're looking for survivors. Give them the old gift of the Naru. There's one here, I see. Yes. Guess we can put this here for now. There we are. She has been saved. All right, we're looking for spare parts. Yeah, the add-on isn't working there. Pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know if it's interesting, but it's down here, I guess. So these are mutated. We're looking for the unmutated ones, which are these. Yeah, these are not hostile here, so. Oh, there's Shaman. Give her a little buff here. There you are.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, kind of like the map theme we have here. It's kind of spacey, you know? I wonder why she's killing him. Pretty sure we don't have to. It's an interesting spare part there. We have to inoculate one more. I like their effigies. Really cool looking. No spare parts there. There's a skunk. Yeah, I don't know why people are killing them. It's pretty strange to me. Oh, you might be able to get spare parts off of them as well. That's probably what it is. We don't want to kill indiscriminately, though. No need, right? This is our last emitter part right here. Okay. Let's go pick some flowers and slay some lashers here. Whoops. Yeah, everybody's killing them. That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen a male Draenei yet. Do a little bit of staff whacking here, just to keep that, keep the skill up, I guess. We're not going to be meleeing very much, but, you know, we'll run out of mana. And we'll be forced, and it would be nice if we have a skill to hit. However, I'll probably have a wand, I would imagine. There's level 3.
That's still recharging.
Here are the flowers we need. Oh, she's got that one. I've only ever done this starting zone a handful of times. Yeah, not very often. It's really chill, though. Right. So the flowers we need. She sounds pretty vicious when she's attacking. She does. A little robe. That's an upgrade. Pretty much anything we pick up is going to be an upgrade. Can't wear the leather, though. We just need one more sample. And there it is there. Ready. I believe these mutated creatures are like rabbits and stuff like that. Maybe moths too. It's nice to see people in the starting area. She's out of range. I was going to give her a little fortitude there.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
The more we can do to clear up Nestlewood, the faster Zana can get back to work.
Blessings upon your family.
With many of the Alkin now inoculated, we can focus on getting out of here and not have to worry about wiping out the Alkin population in the area. Choose from one of these. All right, we'll take the... I guess I'll take the armor.
Remain vigilant.
We now have several separate confirmations of unusual activity up on Shadow Ridge. This is disturbing. We thought that scouting missions already undertaken had been thorough. One of my scouts hasn't reported back yet. Priest, I need you to head to the southwest, to the other side of Silverline Lake, and find Talon.
Good health, long life.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alrighty.
Seek the path of the light.
Let me take a look at those. Yes, I think these will do nicely. Good job, Carmen. The emitter is rather complex, so it may take some time to finish the repairs. I'll let you know when it's ready. We'll take some hand-sewn pants.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, I guess we'll check back in with her. She said it would take some time. A shaman trainer there.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Light be praised, you've done what only a true heroine could have done, Carmen. The Draenei you saved owes their continued life to your selfishness.
Be well.
There's level 4, that's right on time.
Warm wishes to you.
Did we get a bag? Yes, we did. Go and equip that. There's lesser heal. We can get both of these items. And there's
Dionis Haka.
there's our little dot. We like that. We can move that off the bar. So a lesser heal rank 2. And a Shadow Word Pain. Putting that right there. So let me go here. Let's see. We will shift left. There's our heal. This add-on's called Click. You just mouse over the portrait or whatever. There we are. Very nice. Alrighty, let's check in with Terex.
Rona Kai Christor. Blessings upon your family.
These will do. Thank you, Priest. While you were out, I managed to gather some equipment together to make an analysis. Try again. An analysis of the samples. This should only take a moment. Thank goodness, I think it'll work. I have an agent for you to spread at Silverline Lake to the south. It will neutralize the effects of the irradiated ship's power crystal that fell there. Swim out and scatter the neutralizing agent near it. Don't worry, you won't be exposed long enough to become irradiated.
Good health.
Well, I hope not.
Greetings.
Vishal?
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Hello, Priest. Do you have the flowers? Yes, I do.
Remain vigilant.
These look like fine specimens. Thank you for performing the field work. Once I can find the time to analyze these, I should be able to tell what it will take to restore the fields.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Alrighty. Well, let's go neutralize the lake, and then we'll see about finding the missing scout. He's clearly marked on the map. It's where they're burying the dead. See if we can help out here. All right, here's the neutral. This is what we need to neutralize. Alrighty, that seemed to work. Pretty graceful swimmer. Like the breaststroke, sort of. This should be Shadow Ridge up here. Might help if I turn on the map. You can see where I'm going. Ah, this must be the missing scout. No, it's not. But I did help a survivor. There you go. Here he is.
Chronokai Christor.
The Blood Elves, they ambushed me. I don't have long.
Remember the lessons of the past.
You must eliminate the Blood Elf threat. Find out what they're up to. They're on the ridge right up behind me. Alrighty?
Dionysaka.
So this is where it doesn't really make a lot of sense that the mobs are not hostile. But, yep, it is what it is. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. Refreshing spring water. We will have to use spring water. Yeah, they like greet, well, they didn't greet me, but like, hey, what's up? Frayed robe, is that any good? Nah. We're wearing the same. Probably going to make a little macro that starts my auto attack. Just so when they get in range, you know, I'll save a little mana. And we'll do some of this. All right, might have to stop and take a drink here. We'll be fine. Let's do some melee while our dot works. Fairy fire, huh? That's interesting. Now we should have to come back and kill the leader, who is right up there, channeling some spell onto a crystal. So I'm not gonna kill him or her yet. Two more. Alrighty, last Blood Elf Scout here. Yeah, I think we'll have to run right back up here.
The Legion will fall.
The Blood Elves mean to kill us all. How are we to divert them from this course?
Do not lose faith.
I have a plan. We must kill their leader. Without their master, perhaps they will retreat to regroup. We just need to buy time until the repairs are completed. Then Vindicator Aldar must know of this. Kill the Surveyor, then return and tell him what we found.
Blessings upon your family.
Alrighty. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't be able to walk up into here. And I also don't believe we can aggro more than one. No, we can't. See if she has any abilities here. Blood Elf plans. These plans seem important. You should take them to Vindicator Aldar at the crash site. Alrighty. We'll do that. Let's Hearthstone back. We're kind of matching here. Pretty cool looking. Got like some purple going on, purple and yellow. Kind of neat. The Draenei are just absolutely gorgeous. They're just beautiful. I'd date a Draenei. Would they have me? Probably not. A big, giant human? I don't think so.
Each day is a blessing.
From what you described, the neutralizing agent worked. I just wish I knew how long it will last. We really need to remove that power crystal from the lake entirely. Thank you, Carmen. I will tell Tedden to try the neutralizing agent on one of the captured beasts at once.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Are we going to have some dialogue here? Yeah. Go ahead and try the neutralizing agent on the mutated creature. Looks like it's time to let you out of this cage. Now to put the neutralizing agent on it. It's a rabbit. Success. It was a rabbit. Merryweather. We'll sell some stuff.
May I be of service?
Love this add-on. Yes, I do. Save that. Just sell that.
Seek the path of the light.
There you are, my lady. Should level up. Level 5 here. Which means we should be heading out. Pretty sure we head out of the Vale here.
The Legion's end draws near. Dionys Aka.
I thank you for dealing with the Blood Elf Surveyor. Surely she was their leader. Rest assured, we will deal with whatever remnant of them is still nearby. We'll take the staff here. Oh. Yeah, staff's better.
Good health, long life.
What have you got there? I have some plans. Let's chuck that staff on before I forget.
Remain vigilant.
The Blood Elves have followed us here? They are evil to the core and should be wiped from existence. I apologize, that was uncalled for. We are indebted to you for uncovering this information, Carmen.
May your days
Yeah, so
be
it doesn't
long.
make sense, like, if they followed us here and they have attack plans, why aren't they hostile, you know? Come on,
Do not
Blizzard.
lose faith.
Carmen, while you were out investigating the Shadow Ridge, Zana has been here going on about the holographic emitter. You might want to speak to her.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Warm wishes to you.
I got it. I think I managed to fix the emitter. Here, I'll just activate this last crystal and that should do it. Take a look at the emitter, Carmen. It looks like it's beginning to work. Someone is appearing.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
What do we have here?
Safe journey.
This is Technician Zana. By the 7 Adamal crystals, others have survived the crash. Zana, is that you? It is so good to see you again. And what do we have here? No doubt. This communication possible. I give you greetings from Azure Watch, so I guess it's breaking up here.
Blessings upon you.
By all that is good, Carmen, you must go at once to this Azure Watch and speak with Divan. There's a path that leads west off of this tiny island. Follow it and cross the Crystal Brook River to arrive on the larger part of the isle. Continue to follow the path and you should find Azure Watch.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Alrighty. Do we have any trainers here? They will be at Azure Watch. I'm just wondering if we've... I mean, I know we have, like, these. But probably not like a jewel crafter or anything like that. Nah. Okay. Well, I guess we're heading out here. But I guess we'll call this an episode.
May you find what you seek. Dionys Aka.
Well, tell you what. Let's head on out. We're just about 40 minutes in. Make it a little bit of a longer episode. I wish you could open the map with the interface hidden. I wish that was a thing. Hopefully get this, they'll get this area cleaned up and get all these animals back to normal. I like the Draenei. They're kind of like no harm to creatures if it's not necessary, you know? I also love how they made the grass part when your character runs through it. Really a cool little thing that they did. All right, we'll pick up the delivery quest here. There's always one when you leave your starting zone. Got some protectors, level 65. All right, who do we have here? Eowyn.
Open your heart to the light. Remember the lessons of the past.
Priest, a couple mutated beasts jumped me and my leg is injured. I was sent on a scouting mission from Azure Watch after we received word from Zana. Please, could you go speak with caregiver Chellin in my stead? She needs to know how many people to expect in Azure Watch. Just cross the Crystal River and continue following the road until you get to the Watch. We get some small fish here.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Now, we can actually pick up fishing here. If memory serves, there's a quest here as well. What we might do is we might call the episode here, though. We'll do this quest for this young lady here. Yinya? Not sure. It sounds Russian. Yeah, we'll hang out here. What do we have there? Holy Wrath, an 80 Paladin. Maybe he's recruiting. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's call this an episode. Thanks very much for hanging out with me and Carmen. I appreciate it. The release schedule for Carmen, I think I mentioned, Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. You guys and gals, take care. Carmen and I will see you again on Monday.
Go in peace.
Take care.